good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. So 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juice little lats. Thank you, little lats, you're delicious and bright. Well, they are to me, but they may not look bright to you, my delicious little babies. Now then, our weather in our old neck of the woods in the old UK, it's a little bit windy, and if it's raining, it's raining. So there is no surprise, surprise. Okay, my delicious little babies, because this is rather regular. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, so yeah, so I received a telephone call this morning, and I very sadly have heard more extremely sad news. I will not say anything more because it is to do with rather close to me. So, you know, and so I'd rather not, you know, say any more. And also yesterday there was also really awful news, and yeah. So, which is just truly sad. So, my love and blessings and thoughts go out. You know, go out. Now then, my delicious little babies. So, I am on a BitChute now, my delicious little babies. Okay, so I was uploading my video, which was the Virgo video, and I was uploading the Virgo video, and it started at 6:23 p.m. on the 28th of February, but then it wasn't fully processed until was it 5:17 a.m. on the 29th of February. Okay, my delicious little babies. So yes. So the thing is this. So I am under Mia Tarot now. It's pointless me saying to you, you know, because I just thought it would be, you know, if you could just type in Mia Tarot, search engine of your choice, and then BitChute, or Mia, then space Tarot, then space woman, space with, space with, sorry, space with, space a, space for you, BitChute. Okay, so I've tried it different ways, it's not working. Okay, so the only other thing to do would be to go on to BitChute yourselves, my delicious little babies, and you know, I will be under entertainment. Okay, because anything like this to do with tarot, well, it's classed as entertainment. Okay, they brought that law in some years ago. Okay, my delicious little babies, and the reason why I know it is because as well as doing many face-to-face readings, I was also working on the old Dog and Burn lands at the time, you know, and it was all for entertainment purposes only, my delicious little babies. But like I said, that law has been out for rather a long time now. Anyway, my delicious little babies, so that would, I just feel maybe the other way to do it. Okay, my delicious little babies, because really I just do not know what else to do. Okay, because even though I've been on, you know, BitChute for, you know, rather a long while, you know, and I always give information on different videos and everything, you know, to take a little look and browse at. The thing is that I've never ever uploaded videos before, my delicious little baby. So due to that fact, I'm still rather new to it. And then what I had to do then was before the video could go out, I had to trim it as well. So, you know, there's just been a few teething issues, my delicious little babies. Okay, so anyway, I mean, I'm sure it'll all sort itself out. Do you see what I mean? I might even put out another video today. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, just to try to, I'm not sure how to, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You know, I work it out in the end, my delicious little babies. That's what I do, you know. I do work it out in the end. So, do you know what I mean? Just takes a while sometimes, my delicious little babies. Yes. So, and just before I start, yes. So, what came up on my Dog and Bone yesterday was, you know, it gives me a big, you know, do-do-do, you know, like this. And then there was a video that I did not so long ago. It's only 2 minutes and 41 seconds, my delicious little babies. So it's only a super duper short video, okay? That came up. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So maybe what older YouTube is doing, my delicious little babies, is they're letting me know that they are not happy with me. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay, because, you know, you're only meant to get, you know, 1 strike, and then I do believe, I'll repeat it again, 90 days, and then, you know, so you're not to get into any trouble in that 90 days, my delicious little babies. Well, it seems with myself, no, surprise, surprise, you know, I get myself into trouble again, my delicious little babies, do you say? Anyway, well, that's that, isn't it? Nothing I could do about it, is it? Oh, that's something else I wanted to tell you, my delicious little babies, talking about YouTube, yes? I was looking on, what was it? Was it Boot Camp on BitChute, my delicious little babies? So you'd only have to type in, you know, Boot Camp, okay? And then please and thank you, and then a space, as I call it, space bar BitChute. And you should really find it, okay, my delicious little babies, okay, because they've got a number of subscribers. And it shows you, like, one video after the other of Got an Itch. One video after the other of either somebody who has been injured by something, we know what, or very sadly, because that's very sad, isn't it, for anybody to be injured, but and very sadly, you know, others who very sadly have been passing away from something, okay, my delicious little babies. And one of them was the CEO of YouTube. Was it her son had passed away, my delicious little babies, okay? So just thought I'd mention that, but nevertheless, I mean, you know, it's an awful thing to happen. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? I just feel it's awful across the board what's going on, my delicious little babies. It's absolutely putrid, wicked and evil, and the evil seem to live, don't they? I'm not talking about you and I, my delicious little babies. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? Okay, please and thank you. So yeah, our hearts go out to everybody, but he was only young. Okay, my delicious little babies, but we seem to be hearing this on a regular basis, don't we, my delicious little babies? And one more thing for a start, yes. Yeah, so you've got our putrid effing UK government. So actually, there's a couple of things I want to say, actually, a few things. You know, that they're frightened, my delicious little babies. Well, at the end of the day, they should not bring unnecessary problems to our door, should they? My delicious little babies, do you say? Okay. Then, of course, you've got elsewhere in America, over the pond in America. I've seen a video on YouTube where there were veterans, God bless them, and they were burning their uniforms, my delicious little babies, as in a visual to do with God bless his beautiful dear little soul, not in that way, but God love him, Aaron Bushnell, who very sadly took his own life by setting himself on fire, my delicious little baby. So yes, so there's a number of things going on, and also what I've seen on YouTube, and I want to mention this, my delicious little babies, okay? Not against the little grandbaby herself, okay? But, I mean, for some of you delicious little babies, you will know, okay? And God bless dear Aaron Bushnell, God love him, okay? Let's just hope and pray that his passing, you know, that something, God bless his beautiful dear little soul, something positive can come out of all of this. Okay, my delicious babies. Yeah, getting back to this now. So yeah, so it seems that Donald Trump, you know, one of his little grandbabies, his little granddaughter, she can speak Chinese, can't she? And I've seen on the video where he said, you know, that's clever, isn't it? See, he was talking to somebody else, Got an Itch again. He was talking to somebody else, and, you know, and his little grandbaby, God bless her, you know, she was talking in Chinese. And the video that I saw on YouTube, well, he's Chinese, okay, my delicious little babies, and he was explaining what he thought about Donald Trump's little grandbaby, you know, she's only little, God bless her, talking in Chinese, and he actually thought it was very good. And she sang in Chinese, she did a poem in Chinese language, yes. But I would say that was a very clever move anyway, my delicious little babies. Okay, what are your thoughts? Do you say, my delicious little babies? So if one cannot understand now, then somebody else can understand. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? And by the way, I've got nothing against anybody. I'm just mentioning this. And finally, before I get into this, yes, so I was done saying months and months and months and months back, my delicious little babies. Yes, I did. Okay? That, you know, Donald Trump was already talking about, okay, these little cities, okay, in America, my delicious little babies, okay. I've just seen a recent, is it on YouTube? A recent video, my delicious little babies, on YouTube, okay, my delicious little babies, and he's saying things now, yes, when I already knew well before about, there we are, about this, okay, my delicious little babies. So, not being nasty to anybody out there, because everybody appears to be looking for somebody to save them. The fact of the matter is, he is not your man. So if I offend anybody, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Please, I beg you with the Lord of mercy, skip my channel, okay? Because, you see, we get back to the same old thing now, okay? You see, others, you've got ones who feel that Donald Trump is, you know, going to be coming back and that. Yes, I will say I do not agree with everything what's been thrown at him. No, I do not. But at the same time, when he's mentioning about little cities, you know, just like our UK, so we need to shine a light on things. You see what I mean? Okay? Needs to be some light on the old subject. Okay? Just like our UK with little 15-minute cities, my delicious little babies. Well, Donald Trump was also talking about it, and this is going back months and months and months ago, and I mentioned it on one of my, there we are, on one of my videos. Okay, so I knew about this, there we are, long time. Okay, my delicious little babies, but it appears that it's resurfacing, okay, you know, on YouTube, and it's also resurfacing on BitChute. Okay, my delicious little babies, so just thought I'd mention that. Okay, so to me, listening to this was not new news. Okay, my delicious little babies, to me, this is, there we are, old news. Do you see? Okay, but still, and I've been watching just the odd one. I mean, I do not deliberately go looking for Donald Trump's videos. No, I do not. Okay, or whoever uploads them. Okay, it's just they happen to come up on my feed. Okay, my delicious little babies. So as they come up on my feed, sometimes I may look, sometimes I just click on, you know, where the three are, and I just put do not recommend, you know, because I've just got no interest at all. But he's done saying it. There we are. He's done saying it. And yet everybody's cheering, yeah! Do you see what I mean? And whistling. Do you see what I mean? At their own enslavement. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? That's the point that I'm making here. Do you see? Okay? Oh, and then you've got Elon Musk. What was he doing now? He's trying to sell Tesla, only from what I've heard, trying to sell Tesla to Apple. Okay, my delicious little babies, I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. My delicious little babies, I repeated myself again. I wonder why that is. See, none of these are saviours. It appears very much to me, there we are, they're all on the same effing side, and it's not our side. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So I seem to have a very different view. Like I said, Donald Trump, there we are, should have just stuck to being a businessman, which is what he is, isn't it? Apparently. Okay, my delicious little babies, so that is what he should be done doing, isn't it? Okay? And just job done. But please, this is what really gets up my flipping effing nerves, is that at the end of the day, it's like having, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a false prophet. That is what it is. My delicious little babies, okay? Just like that warp speed. Do you see? Okay? But now I'm hearing other videos. It's more on BitChute, My Delicious Little Babies, than it is on YouTube. But then there seems to be, from what I can see in the alternative media, My Delicious Little Babies, I'm not saying about all, no I'm not, okay? Because there are others, God bless them, okay, who are clued up, okay, My Delicious Little Babies, but you've got others, okay, where they still, and we have to say God bless, okay, they still seem to be rolling it out, shall we say, that Donald Trump is this marvellous man, okay? I'm inclined to disagree. And the reason why is, and I mean, they talk about wars. They talk about these wars, that he never caused any wars. My delicious little babies. No, I tell you what he did do there, okay? Any existing wars, he kept them going. Do you see what I mean? And that doesn't mean no, my delicious little babies, okay? So I see things, there we are, in a different light indeed. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, the best thing that can happen here is those over the pond in America, right? Not all of them, okay? Because you have got, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, some who have woken up to this. But my strong suggestion would not to be chasing falsities. That's the way I see it. There we are. That's the way I see it. My delicious little babies, do you say? Okay? I just, like I just said, have a very different view on things. Do you see? And when you say to somebody, oh, drink the bleach. And then, of course, because ones are very fearful of things, my delicious little babies, we all know what's gone on. Okay, my delicious little babies, it's public knowledge. But YouTube does not like me, being a small channel, to say anything. Okay, my delicious little babies, no, that's not allowed apparently. Okay, but to me, if somebody's so frightened, they actually go, there we are, drinking the bleach. Can you see, my delicious little babies? Can you see why it gets up my effing nerves? You see, my delicious little babies. And at that point in time, God bless them, but there seemed to be very few who actually had a, God bless them, common sense. Do you know what I mean? That's like somebody saying, go and play with the traffic. You wouldn't go and play with the traffic, would you? But if the president says to the United States, go and drink bleach, you go and do it. Oh, and finally, I've got one more thing to say, okay? And I did comment, actually. Yes, I did. And I'll say it to my camera now, okay? I was listening to, because I do advertise him sometimes, simply because he does get some really good guests on, Dr. John Campbell on YouTube. So this is like nothing personal. It's nothing personal, but the past couple of times, he's had a psychologist on. I forgot her name now. Anyway, it's the latest video, My Delicious Little Babies on YouTube. And they seem to be going through these memes, okay? So meme number 1, meme number 2, meme number 3, meme number 4. If we look at back in 2020, my delicious little babies, right? When our putrid effing UK government, yes, hired, there we are, was it from 2019 or something? Please do not quote me on that. I could be slightly out there, incorrect. But looking at 2020, they hired psychologists, okay? Because what was happening was, I mean, that was a crazy time. My delicious little babies, when you look around the world at all the bonkers things what were going on, absolutely effing crazy. Bonkers and crackers it was, okay? I mean, I'm not being nasty, I do not like this word, but the effing stupidity of it all. Bloody ridiculous silliness. Okay, there we are. But this is how it's sent. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes? Okay. Well, Sir Dr. John Campbell is talking to... I just happened to click on the video yesterday. And I like to keep up to date with, you know, because he talks about the data, about what's going on in the world. My delicious little babies, do you see? And he was talking to your psychologist woman there. Well, no, thank you. Okay, and I say this about any psychologist. And just before I proceed in what I'm just about to say, I knew somebody who used to deliver parcels. I mean, he's a lot older now. I mean, he's in his 70s. Okay, my delicious little babies. And let me be done telling you, my delicious little babies out there, and thank you to anybody who gets the opportunity or chance to even listen to my videos, and thank you for that, and thank you for any likes, and I just hope that you get, you know, some something useful out of what I advertise, my delicious little babies, for you to go and take a look at very kindly, please, and thank you. Anyway, let's get back to this now then. And who I've known, there we are, ding ding dong dong for years, okay, because he was a taxi driver and he delivered the parcels, do you see? Anyway, and he said he used to go to psychologists. I'm not making this up, my delicious babies, okay, in these posh flats, you know, that are bought, psychologists and rewind and start again, so you're getting stuck on that one, psychiatrists, okay, and from what time was it? He told me. Okay? From 8 o'clock in the morning. They were absolutely peed out of their heads. And these are psychiatrists. Okay? And psychologists. Okay? So no, we do not want any more psychologists or psychiatrists. No, we do not. Okay? So I'm pretty sure if YouTube's going to bang me off, or bang me off for this as well, because they too have been brainwashed, you know, in old university, to brainwash us out here. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Let's get back to this now then. So I was listening to the video, and to be honest with you, I felt like flipping effing clicking off it, right? Because to me, right, and this is a part... And what I want to say to anybody, my delicious little babies, who happens to look at the comments, because I did look at a few. I just thought, you know, I will look at a few, okay, which I do not really do these days, really look at a lot of comments. See, stumbling again. Okay, my delicious little babies. Yes, well, I'm not really sure that in the comments that I saw, my delicious little babies, okay, and I know what I read, okay, that they were very forgiving. You see, my delicious little babies. But what your woman there was saying, this psychologist, okay, was that, well, really, it's like, and again, the way I seen that video, right, was like a form to, there we are, to brainwash us out here, not to be angry. But the way it come across, you have to watch it, please and thank you to anybody who would take the time to do so, to see, there we are, what I'm saying right now, okay? It peed me off, that video did, to be perfectly honest with you, my delicious little babies, because, okay, it's like you're saying, well, everything that's been done to us, okay, because it happened to all of us, my delicious little babies, although some, very sadly, took, you know what I mean, and others did not. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes, okay, I did not, okay. Now, what I will say to you is, and there are others, God bless them, who did not, okay, and we have to say God bless to anybody, you know, who is still here, and God bless anybody who very sadly is not here with us anymore, okay, my delicious little babies, okay. So this has been the biggest thing in this world, do you see? Okay, far worse than in previous years, I feel. That's just me, my delicious little babies. I'm 50 now, yes, but the way it come across to me, my delicious little babies, as if to say, well, you know, we must just be forgiving, we must just be calm, we must just be so try saying that. This is what I have to say to your psychologist woman there then. She's no lady, right? What I would say to her is, okay, if I seen her to her birthdays, I'd just, you know, be asking a question, isn't it? I say, well, try telling what you've just said on camera, right, to somebody, and somebody's, God love them, and families who have lost their dear loved ones. Try talking about that forgiveness. But judging by the comments, my delicious little babies, there was no forgiveness there. Not at all. Okay? So it seemed to me, my delicious little babies, it was a form of, there we are, brainwashing. Do you see what I mean? Okay? She even admitted on another one of her videos, okay, that, yeah, the way that she used to act as a psychologist, okay, I couldn't remember her exact words, okay, because I never went back to that video, okay, but, you know, she wasn't always very nice. You see, what happens is they get in these hooty-tooty-fruity jobs, okay? And then they seem to believe that they're better than others. Do you see? And that they know better. Well, they do not know better, my delicious little babies. And it's not so long ago. When was it? Is it over a year ago now, my delicious little babies? Could be longer. I actually know somebody, okay, who knows somebody else, okay, I've got to be careful what I say, okay, and who they know is a psychiatrist. I know who it is, okay, and they had a breakdown, my delicious little babies, psychiatrist. You see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So, to me, I seen that. I wasn't, you know, I listened to the information that Dr. John Campbell will give out, yes, and like I said, he does get some good guests on, yes, okay, and he does explain the data and everything like that, okay, and around the world, in our UK and around the world. However, I do not like those kind of things now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So I did send a comment. Do I feel bad about it, my delicious little babies? No, I do not. Ask me would I send it again? Yes, I would. You know, I said, wake up and smell the coffee. Do you see what I mean? At the end of the day, and I mentioned about my own channel. I says, you know, I've got my own channel, you know, where I'm having problems myself on the YouTube. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies, do you see? And all I've been doing is getting out, there we are, the truth of things. Do you see? But I'm constantly the same as other uploaders, God bless them, not in that way. They're going through the same thing as well. Do you see? But to say like more or less, because that's how it came across to me. Okay, and it's not that I'm just nitpicking and looking for things, my delicious little babies. No, I'm not. The way it came across to me, myself, I thought, you know what? And I'm going to tell you the truth, my delicious little babies, okay? Flipping, I just thought, oh, for goodness sake, silly woman, shut your effing mouth. And this is what you get with these psychologists, my delicious little babies, these psychiatrists, these so-called supposed to know their jobs. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So, you know, I wasn't very happy about that at all, my delicious babies, and I wanted to mention it. And I do not feel bad one iota for sending that comment. No, I did not. Okay, because I happen to know right now, okay, and many, God bless them, who are going through things right now, okay, and throughout this, what's been going on, my delicious little babies, do you see? So I do not share your woman there's view. No, I do not. But it seems to me like a form of, there we are, brainwashing. If you listen to it, you have to listen to it very carefully. Okay, so she's no different to our putrid effing UK government hiring psychologists. It seemed to me that it's starting again. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, to brainwash, what do they call it these days? You know, don't call us mankind, they call us what, the masses? Well, she certainly has not brainwashed me. Okay, she does what she does, but let your woman stay there. But let her not say to others, okay, oh, you know, in other words, we do not want any, you know, issues. We want everybody to be forgiving and everything. What that's like saying, my delicious little babies, is that it's all right for what has been done globally. That is what that's saying. There we are. If you look at it another way, that's what that's saying. That really nobody can express themselves, so nobody can really have a view, because you've got to be oh so forgiving. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Well, let me tell you something. I am not seeing or hearing right now many who are forgiving, put it that way, my delicious berries. I'm not inciting anything. No, I'm not. I'm just done saying it the way it is. But I thought, you know what? I thought, John, Mr. Campbell, I thought, I'll tell you what, that is likely, there we are, to rub others up the flipping wrong way. And it was, because I read some comments and I've seen for myself. And I'm not the only one. It's just that with me, I'm just done saying it. But if I had to say it again, yes, I wouldn't feel bad. I wouldn't feel one bit bad. Do you see what I mean? Because these psychologists and these, what they're called, psychiatrists, okay, and these first doctors and nurses and all of them, they live in these silly little bubbles. Do you see what I mean? Because they never had the effing common sense to go and do their own effing research on things. And I just say things the way it is, my delicious little babies. I do not mince my words, not a chance. And I'm not shouting at you, my delicious little babies. Things like that pay me off. Do you know what I mean? But to like, oh, you know, we must be calm. We must look at this. We must look at that. Oh, right. Okay. So it's all right for all of these putrid effing governments in our UK and all over the world to shout on us from a very flipping high heart, and that we must just take it. Because that's really what your woman there was saying. Do you see what I mean? Well, I'm afraid, woman there, cannot remember her name now, not everybody shares your view. Okay? So, you know, and then if you show anger, okay, that was another thing, you know, if you show anger, oh, that's not right either, to show anger. So you cannot show anger, so you cannot speak freely to say, well, I'm really annoyed about this. Because that's what basically she was saying. Do you see? I know exactly what I heard, you see, and it is a form of brainwashing. And anybody who listens to that shout, well, all I can say, good luck to you, good luck. Because I won't listen to that shout. Okay, so if I see her again, I won't be listening to that video. No, I will not. Because it just winds me up. It winds me up to the hilt. My delicious little babies. Anyway, so I just got to quickly... Now, I sent this video. This was on BitChute, my delicious little babies, okay? And where am I? Oh, yes. And anyway, so I clicked on it today, right? To see whether... it was still there, because I just needed to get the upload of my delicious little babies, okay? And what it was, this was what it read, okay, my delicious little babies. But what happened was, I'll explain in a moment. What happened was, I saved this video. It was only about a minute long, or just over a minute, my delicious little babies, on BitChute, okay? And the video read, okay, Macron before his political life, much like Zelensky's. Okay, my delicious babies, I'll just repeat that again for you, shall I? Macron before his political life, much like Zelensky's. Now, the surprising thing, okay, actually, no, I don't even know why I'm saying that. I'm not surprised, okay? Because I advertised another video, was it last year? I advertised it, my delicious little babies, and when I went to go back to it, just like this one, just so I could get the name of I think the last time I did have the name of it, right? I just wanted to just click on it and just watch it again, and that was a really important, super duper quick video, okay, on BitChute, yes. Well, the same thing happened there, and it's happened again, okay. Now, when I clicked on it, my delicious little babies, right? Guess what it says? 404 page not found. Look at that, my delicious little babies. 404 page not found. Now, the little video that I'd saved, my delicious little babies, which was from a few days ago, right? I just clicked on just to see what it... do you see what I'm saying? Yes. Now, the uploader, God bless, but like I said, I couldn't see the uploader because it said 404 page not found. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now, very sadly. Now, what I will say to you is this. with this particular video, okay, the uploader had just, you know, put down below, you know, where you tap something, and they put, we are not sure whether this was AI, you know, artificial intelligence, okay, my delicious little baby. So they weren't sure about that, but they just wanted to put that little tiny video up. But anyway, fast forward, and well, I'll tell you what, to me, so correct me if I'm wrong here, if this was AI, because God bless, the uploader was not sure, okay? But if it was AI, then why does it say 404, page not found? Are you following what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies, okay? And the same thing was last year, and it was to do with, last year was to do with maps, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And of course, that came down quick, smart, quicker than this one, my delicious little babies. And no sooner was it up, it was a matter of hours, and it was, there we are, removed. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So there's something, isn't there? Do you see what I mean? Okay. Now then, on this particular video, I'll just make this quick. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not being nasty. I mean, I always say about anybody, live and let live. That's what I always say, my delicious little babies. Live and let live, isn't it? Yes? But to me, I'm just going to be straight with you. To me, looked like a proper effing oddball. Macron did. You know, that twat. Egypt. What is it? Leader of France. Oh, yeah. Proper oddball. Really strange, actually. And what did he go on to do? You know, ended up a little man in a little suit, isn't it? He married a woman a lot older than him, didn't he? Mind you, I mean, age is a number, you know. So say if you're, what, I don't know, 30, and then, you know, say for example, you know, I don't know, you could have it both ways, you know. Say if you're a woman, you meet a man who's, you know, 50 and you're 30. Well, it goes like that. And of course, if you're a man and you're 30, and then you meet a woman who's 50, well, it goes like it, doesn't it? You know, so the age is just a number in that respect. But yeah, just seemed really, the whole little video, to me, was very odd. Very oddballish. There we are. Really oddball. Okay? And it's just such a shame. But for some of you delicious little babies, you may have seen it. But for other delicious little babies, you would not. Okay? So I just watched it and I thought, you know what I mean? Again, you know, some mothers do have them. But he's an oddball then, when he was younger. And he's even more flipping an oddball now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Anyway, so just thought I'd tell you. Next one, my delicious little babies. This here came up on my feed, okay, on YouTube. So this is on YouTube, my delicious little babies YouTube, okay? So in the space bar, all you have to type in, please and thank you, I'll spell it out for you. Cases, space, home, space, movies. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'll spell cases. C-A-S-E-Y-S. Cases, home, movies. Okay, my delicious babies. This uploader, they're only a little baby. May they prosper. Let them prosper, please God. And thank you. Okay? The video should read, this on YouTube, like I just said, my delicious babies. I'll just explain the uploader, and not in that way with anybody, okay? Christmas 1961 afternoon. Christmas, I'll repeat again, 1961 afternoon. And what this uploader does videos on is all about, we go back in time. Well, there they had, what was it? Like an open fire and everything. Yeah, it was lovely. It was only about a couple of minutes long, my delicious little babies. And he's got other videos on there to show you. Do you see what I mean? In different years, like, what was it, 1970, 1971, 1968, like that. Just tiny, tiny little videos, my delicious little babies, okay? Very interesting, actually. You have to see what I'm saying, my delicious, see I'm stumbling. Yeah. You have to see what I'm saying, my delicious little babies, if you're following me, okay? Please and thank you. Now then, I've just got 2 more, then that's me over and out. Okay, my delicious little babies. But like I said, I'm not shouting at any of you, not at all. Okay, it's just I'm really passionate about what I say. Yes, but we should not have these psychologists or these psychiatrists or anybody really in that field. Okay, because it seems very much to me, my delicious little babies, that they do not even know that effing there we are saying that the damn selves. You know what I mean, my delicious little babies, yes? And then they want to, especially psychiatrists, and they just want to pump everybody with pop a pill, pop a pill. Do you know what I mean? Okay, when they clearly got other problems, God bless. Do you see what I mean, okay? Like I said, it's just all brainwashing. All brainwashing, my delicious little babies, okay? And I'm leaving one video till last, and then you'll see exactly what I'm saying, my delicious little babies, do you say, okay? Now then, so this one here, this is, I've mentioned these before, my delicious little babies, okay? SGT report, so SGT report, space BitChute, okay? My delicious baby, search engine of your choice. Sean now, his name's Sean, God bless, is up to 132,000, sorry, 553 subscribers, my delicious baby. So I'm just going to repeat it again for you. 132,553 subscribers, my delicious babies. And the video that I'd like you to take a look at, you know, if you'd be so kind to, should read. I listened to it this morning before I jumped in my juicy little shower. Their bunkers weren't save them. Nathan Reynolds. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm just going to repeat this once again for you. Their bunkers weren't save them. And that's with Nathan Reynolds. Okay, my delicious little babies. It's really interesting conversation, my delicious little babies. I think it's just under an hour long. Okay, my delicious little babies. So yeah, okay. So that's that one. Really interesting, okay. And finally, my delicious little babies, this is the one I'm saving till last, okay? This one here. This is on YouTube, my delicious little babies. This one came up on my feed. Now, for some of you delicious little babies, especially I should imagine in the alternative media, you would know who this is speaking. Not the uploader, but the, well, I don't know. You may know the uploader, okay? But they're only pretty small at the moment, God bless. May they prosper, okay? Well, some of you would know in the alternative media, okay? Because what the uploader's done, God bless, is that they're not in that way, is that they've uploaded another video with this your man there speaking, okay? So for some of the alternative media will know who the man is, but for other dear little babies out there will not know who it is, okay? So this is on YouTube, my delicious little babies, and what you need to type in, please and thank you, is AfriPurst. AfriPurst. I'm going to spell that for you. A-F-R-I, AfriPurst. It's all one word. AfriPurst. Okay, my delicious little babies. This uploader has 18.1 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. Okay, because he is still pretty small. That's why I'm wondering whether there is not a lot of alternative media who have seen this uploader. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? That was my thoughts when I looked at it. Okay, you know, if you look at my hair, the way it's just curled there and it goes like that, what does it look like? Scales, you know, like them scales that you balance, you know, like in a kitchen. It looks like one set of scales. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Anyway, you know, the old-fashioned scales, you know, the ones that look like that, and then, yeah, those ones. Anyway, my delicious little babies. Now then, so the reason why I'm saying it's pretty small, because if the alternative media, for some who would be interested in seeing this short video, my delicious little babies, I think it's about, is it just, I think it's about 16, it could be about 16, 17 minutes long, okay? It's not long, my delicious little babies, okay? I'm pretty sure that once the alternative media see this, okay, for the ones who have not seen your man there before, his numbers, AfriPurst, will go up. Okay, there we are, my delicious little babies. Okay, that's how I know. Okay, that's how I see things anyway, my delicious little babies. Because for a lot who I advertise, okay, well, their numbers, there we are, have risen. Okay, my delicious little babies, and that was from when I first started on YouTube over 2 years ago. So pretty much everybody who I've ever mentioned, there we are, their numbers had risen. Okay, my delicious little babies, so therefore, just like Nanny McPhee, there we are, see, stumbled again, just like Nanny McPhee. Okay, I'll go there, I'll do my job, and then come away, okay? And then I go and help somebody else, okay? My delicious little babies now then, you know, maybe the year of the film, and yeah, anyway. Now then, my delicious little babies, this video should read, and then that's me over and out, okay? Africa, and this would up the uploader on YouTube, my delicious little babies, AfriPurst, okay? Africa rejoice as G7 leaders schooled on their brutality to, you know what they've named us, humanity. So I'm just going to repeat that again for you, my delicious little babies. How many days ago was that uploaded? 11 days ago. For some reason, it sticks in my noddle. 11 days ago, my delicious little babies. I'll just repeat that once again for you, the title. Africa rejoice as G7 leaders schooled on their brutality to humanity. Yes, my delicious little babies. And I'm going to close my book. And they're all ticked off, okay? And may that, you know, AfriPurst prosper as well. God bless. The same as Casey's, her movies, you know, because you have to spot little things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So I'm going to close my book. So just before I go, this was so flipping damn interesting, okay? So good on you, AfriPurst, for putting that video up, okay? God bless you. Because your man there, okay, he was done telling it the way it is, big times, okay? Now, like I said, you will have some in the alternative media who will know who it is who was speaking on this video, okay? Not the uploader, but who he'd, you know, the little video, what he'd uploaded. And there'll be other dear babies, like I just said, who will not know. But your man there was just done saying it the way it is. Yes, okay? And I was very, very super duper happy about it. Oh, bless me. Sorry, my delicious little babies. I couldn't help that then. I had a sneeze coming, one for the wish. Okay, my delicious little babies. I'll do that in a minute. Now then, sorry about that. Yeah, so, yeah. But if you listen, talks proper common sense. Proper common sense. And in fact, it was that interesting. I watched it twice. Okay, my delicious babies, yes, okay? So I've watched that twice, okay? And I've listened to it twice. And your man there, you could not fault what he had to say. Not at all. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And he's done saying it, you see, okay? And he was also talking about, you know, mentioning certain names and everything. Do you see what I mean? I won't say anymore. I'll let you have a little listen to it yourselves, my delicious little babies. But yes, well worth a listen. Well worth a listen. Anyway, so until my next video, please take care of yourselves, my delicious little babies, and please try to take care of others. Sending each and every one of you peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings and happiness, okay? And whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, have a super duper and delicious time, because you only get one life. Okay, my delicious babies. So yeah, okay, so if I do get banged off, it's just a case of just trying on BitChute. You see, it's Mia Tarot, okay, and then underneath, because the way it is on BitChute, underneath woman with air view. Do you see? But I will be under entertainment, my delicious little babies, okay? So until where I do different readings and everything, okay, my delicious little babies. So until my next video, love you all. God bless. Thank you once again for listening, for any likes, or even for just viewing my video. So much love. God bless. I hope you found the information interesting. Take care now. God bless. Bye-bye.